You may have seen them. You may not even have known they've been around you, but they have been. And I want to talk about that today on your Morning Cup of Inspiration. Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Now, when I make a statement like that, the first thing that would probably come to mind are angels. They're around you, or spirits, heavenly spirits. They're around us. But what I'm talking about are double agents. Double agents have been around for history, throughout history. And the definition of a double agent is, or an agent, is an agent who pretends to act as a spy for one country or an organization while in fact acting on behalf of the enemy. So I started thinking about that and thinking about us and how that relates to us as a person and our relationship with God. In Revelations 3:16, the Bible tells us, "But since you are a lukewarm water, neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth." You can't ride the fence. You can't be a double agent. You can't be on one side and you can't be on the other and act as both. You have to choose one or the other, and he tells us that right there in Revelation. Over in Matthew 10:33, the Bible tells us, "But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father, which is in heaven." Okay? If you look at the New International Version, it'll say, "But whosoever disowns me before others, I will disown before my Father in heaven." Do we disown Christ? Do we disown God? Do we not put him in the proper place? Over in Romans 10:9-10, it says that if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is with your heart that you believe and are justified, and is with your mouth that you confess and are saved. So when I look at this, I'm an agent. But am I an agent who pretends to act as a spy for one, while in fact acting on behalf of another? Where are you today? Are you lukewarm? Do people recognize you as a Christian? Or do they see you on one side of the fence or the other? Or do you go out in daytime or as one person, come home at night and you're another person? And I'm at work and I'm out doing my stuff. I'm not acting in a godly manner. I'm not Christ-like. But when I come home, I'm a Christian. I mean, I'll read my Bible. I will pray. I will listen to gospel music. No, I'm going too far there. But what I'm saying is that God wants us not to be on the fence. We have to be on one side or the other. Jesus tells us this too. And it makes it evidently clear in Revelations 3:16. "But since you are like lukewarm water, neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth." I don't want that for anybody. I know I don't want that for me. And there's times when I know I've not come off as an agent for Christ, but that's why I got to ask for forgiveness. I got to say, "Lord, let me prove myself again tomorrow. Let me try again." And he always does. He loves us. He forgives us. And I hope that you have been forgiven and that you've asked Christ into your life tonight too. Thank you so much for joining me in this Morning Cup of Inspiration. I look forward to seeing you again next time. God bless you.